Welcome back to everyone, and let's have a quick look at at yesterday's score. So, um, let's talk business straight away. Here we are with one of the most important matches of the whole season, actually, versus one of the opponents I consider the well one, yes, among the opponents I consider the best ones. And luckily, we could win 4-1. It was not an easy match despite the stats you can see here and here. Because I've been having a deep look into the match, and as you can see, we were leading 1-0. Then 64th minute, they could manage to get back to 1-1, and in the last basically 10 minutes, we could score 3 goals, especially this one, which was the fundamental one. Of course, I'm very happy with the score. Was quite scared during the match, to be honest. I don't watch the match. I don't stare at the computer the whole time, but still, I was having a look from time to time, and I was quite scared till this goal came. Well, actually, till this goal came. Considering that they could anyway manage to get to a draw at the beginning. So, quick look at the stats: 59% ball possession, which is very good, and which is what we were expecting, considering the added midfielder and the opponent's lack of quality at the midfield. Their routine was quite high, so, or at least more than decent. So I was quite, I was a little bit concerned about this. But in terms of numbers, we were 3 versus 2, and our talent was was remarkably better anyway. So so I was a bit concerned about the routine, but I was actually expecting in the end to have slightly better ball possession than the opponents. I was actually expecting a little bit less than this, but it did work well anyway. So, it worked better than expected, of course. So, let's have a look at the shots. 16 versus 9, which is very good. 8 shots on target, and a success average of around 50% or 50% net. So, very good. 3 set pieces versus 3. Well, that was quite balanced out. But well, all in all, a very positive match in my opinion. At this point, we should, I think, have a look at the youth department, because it is Saturday, and I cannot wait to see if we have any impressive talent to sign. So, defensive midfielder left, low crossing, low work rate, 17 years of age. It's good, but low potential. So, we cannot be interested by this kind of players, unfortunately. 18 years of age, not very interesting finishing skills. Long shots are not very interesting either. Heading, neither. So let's go. Alright, I'm afraid this day will not be very successful in terms of hiring new talents, because as you can see here, midfielder or defensive midfielder left. So 6 points with crossing skills, somewhat decent work rate, somewhat well, good defending skills actually. So he might go up to 3.5 stars if he had a very good professionalism. But to be honest, I'm not impressed with this guy, and the work rate is still quite low. And provided that he's 18 already, I'm not that sure he's going to make a very good left defensive midfielder. So I am afraid we cannot sign him either. No, he's not. No, he's not impressive. Let's not hire him. I'm sorry. Well, unfortunately today it was not a very positive scouting session. But yeah, we still have our very good team. We still have wages to reduce, so it's not bad all in all that we couldn't hire anybody. We still have to take care of the championship, of course. The league here is going somewhat positively. We are still first, but we still have a couple very tough matches ahead. As you can see, 2 points of advantage on the second team in the standings, and 3 points advantage on the third team. So it's still a very close competition. As you can see, we have, alright, Casamarciano, they do not look very scary, to be honest. Still, we have to play against Viola Fiorentina, ACF Viola Fiorentina. They're they used to be very strong. Then we'll see what they look like when it's going to be when it's time to set the lineup against them. Then CC Trento and Family, they are supposed not to be very strong opponents, but then very last match of the season, which is probably going to be the very crucial one against Bombay Sapphire. So 2 matches out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to be very, very important. At least 2 out of 5. So let's have a very last look at the league, and as you can see, 2 points here, 3 points on the third team. So yes, it's going to be a quite tough period. We've seen worse probably when we had to play versus Real Scuderiana and Silana Calcio and Fiorentina 2 and Napoli FC, but still we have to win a few matches in order to make sure we're going to obtain the promotion. So, I think this is all for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe, guys, because still 75% of the people are not subscribed. And I'm not complaining, of course, but still, if you want to see more contents of, very interesting kinds, in my opinion, then please show this to me by subscribing, hitting the like button, and of course leave a comment if you have any opinion to express about the way I am running this club. So yes, that was it. Thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.